Hi everybody, we're going to be doing some maths and we're going to be delving in to the foundations of our multiplication and looking at our column method just to make sure we're incredibly fluent with it. Some of us are really starting to start working quickly. You might know how to do it. Can you perform this skill quickly and accurately? So let's continue on. So we have a place value grid here. What I want you to do is write the multiplication calculation which is represented by the place value counters. Pause the video, have a go. So if we can have a look, we've got these rows here. We've got a row here, row here, row here. Rows are all the same. So I'm just going to take this. First row. Remember, rows go along, columns go up and down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 1. So we have 1,231, and I have got that there. I've got it there, and I've got it there. So I'm going to do 1,231 multiplied by 3. In my head, I'm going to go 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9, 2 times 3 is 6, 3 times 1 is 3. Now, some of you can do that in your head. Brilliant. Well done. If you can write that out, just look at it, answer it. If you need to work through it like I've done, well done again. Some of you may want to check it. You might want to do 3,693 divided by 3 and see what comes up. So let's have a check that. Was that correct? It is. Well done if you got that answer. So our next calculation is, what is it? What is the calculation that is represented? Pause the video, give it an answer. Again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to take one row first. 2,300, 2 tens, which is 20, and 2 ones. 2,322. How many times have I got that? 1, 2, 3, 4 multiplied by 4. Some of you might be able to do this in your head. Brilliant if you can. If you need to work for it, see how quickly you can do it, because you can all do your 3s and your 2 times tables as well as your 4s. 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 3 is 12, carry my 1, 4 times 2 is 8, and the 1 is 9. Remember, when I was saying 4 times 2, actually I mean 4 times 2,000. There we go. Well done if you got that. We're starting to really get into this now. So let's have a look at our next question. Again, pause the video. Give it an answer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5,000. Oh, no hundreds this time. 4 tens, 2 ones. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So I've got 5,042 multiplied by 6. 2 times 6 is 12. Carry the 1. It's actually a 10. We know that. 6 times 4, 24. Add the 1, 25. 6 times nothing is nothing. Add my 2. 6 times 5 is 30. Well done if you've got that. There we are. So we've got a few more. Not going to take up too much. Let's have a look. Write a word problem which could be solved by the calculation represented by the place value counters. So, what word problem could you write? So here's one possible one. It's Jasmine bakes 3,105 pies in a day. How many does she pack after 3 days? Can you come up with your own word problem? On Friday, 3,105 people turn up to a concert. Well, they shouldn't be turning up because they should be in lockdown, but this is pre-pandemic. You turn up to a concert. How many people in total visited, if the same amount of people visited the concert on Saturday, Sunday and Friday, how many people in total went to the concert? That's another version. Really interested to see what you come up with. Can you identify the errors in here? Remember, when we look, easiest way I find to do this is just to rework it out. So next to it, work it out. So what I would do, whoa, where are you gone? 2,431 multiplied by 6. 1 times 6. Oh, we've made a mistake already. So actually, one of the mistakes they've made, there might be some more, is 1 multiplied by 6 has been recorded as 1. The 1 here. And actually it's a 6. Let's continue anyway. 6 times 3 is 18. Have they done that correct? 18. They've done that correct. 6 multiplied by 4 is 24. Add my 1 is 25. We've got 5 and 20. 25. That's correct so far. 6 times 2 is 12. Add my 2 is 14. That's 14 there. So it looks like it was just the fact that she recorded 1 multiplied by 6 by 1. And that can happen. When we're trying to work at pace, we make all these silly errors. But this is why we practice. What error has been made here? 5 multiplied, so I'm going to write it out again. 3,415 multiplied by 3. 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. Oh, I can already spot a mistake here. So maybe they haven't carried over their 10. They haven't exchanged that 15 ones into a 10 and 5 ones. 3 times 1. They've done 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Add the 1 is 4. I spotted their mistake. They haven't regrouped their 10 ones into 1 10. Have they made any more? 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. There we go. That was their error. They forgot to regroup. So what they did is actually it should be 3 times 5 is 15. So that lot of 10 should actually go into a 10s column. Well done if you managed to get that and articulate your answer. So we have some work for us today. Now the 1 chili challenge is you have got a code breaker for you to work through. It's got your multiplication tables, and our 2 and 3 chili challenge have a game that you can play. Now it says in there, choose a partner. If you haven't got a partner, because people are busy, that's fine, you can do it on your own. Remember, it's about learning our tables. So in the 1 chili, what you need to do is break the code. In the 2 and 3 chili, you are playing with each other, trying to work out which numbers you need in order to score the points that you want to score.